Steve Lacy is just now starting to become a well-known musical artist that not many people acknowledge the fact that he's been a part of the music industry since 2015. But as of June of 2022, he's beginning to have a massive blow-up in popularity, reaching a new substantial audience through the help of social media apps like TikTok and Instagram Reels. But as of today's age in society, he has no doubt one of the worst and out-of-nowhere fans as a musical artist.
The way nobody sang the next verse embarrassing as.
Music fans have hit out at concert organisers after a crowd crush at John Cain Arena. They claim some were trampled as thousands crammed to get inside.
Even though they're the reason he's trending throughout TikTok with his viral hits such as Bad Habits, hitting #1 on Billboard Hot 100 while having Dark Red and Status peeping at 78, and also managing to reach over 31 monthly listeners on Spotify compared to June with just 11 million. But even with all this success and accomplishments, it comes with flaws, because from the look of his tour Give You the World, whenever he's performing, it is safe to say that it's becoming his worst nightmare. But how did it get to this point, and what are the real reasons behind it? Well, first we have to understand who Steve Lacy really is.
My name is Steve Lacy. I run track, I play guitar, I act, I model, I sing in my free time, and I also play guitar.
Born on May 23, 1998 in Compton, California, Steve Thomas Lacy, better known as Steve Lacy, is an American singer, musician, songwriter, and record producer. He is the son of an African-American mother and a Filipino dad, but he was mostly raised by his mother while his father was largely absent in his early life and usually only visit on special occasions. When Steve Lacy was 10 years old, his father passed away. At the young age of 7 years old, Steve Lacy gained interest in the guitar through a video game called Guitar Hero. So throughout his childhood, he began playing the guitar. Then around age 15, he began creating beats on his phone using apps like GarageBand and a plug-in for his guitar called an iRig.
Here's my little studio right here. I make my music on my phone. Yeah. Let's see, I play some shit on here.
Nobody thinking about you. About you. Why you so self-centered? I ain't thinking about you.
Around 2013, one of Steve Lacy's friends, Jamel Burner, introduced him to a band called The Internet. And in 2015, the band group released an album titled Death Ego, with Steve Lacy contributed production on 8 tracks with just 2 song features as an artist, Gabby and Curse. He already managed to have himself a song with Tyler the Creator, without even releasing his own solo song until August the 22nd when he released his first song titled See You Girl. But fast forward to 2016, the album Death Ego became a good hit that even managed to get nominated at the 2016 Grammy nominations for Best Urban Contemporary Album, which at the time Steve Lacy was just a 17-year-old high school student who already had a designated career.
It's all in the legs. Hey, we're trying to, we're very excited to be nominated for our first time ever. We want to say thank you guys for making that possible. It was like 5 in the morning when I found out, so I was kind of real sleepy and irritated.
During a TED Talk, Steve Lacy stated and showed that he produced and recorded most of his music on his phone because of the lack of not having a laptop.
2 iPhone beats on there, with one being Gabby and one being Curse. So this is the Curse demo that would go on to lead me into a Grammy nomination in high school of an album that I couldn't tour because I was in high school. But this was like probably one of my favorite phone beats of that album.
Steve Lacy was a talented and great singer, but throughout 2016 he mainly focused on being a producer and began producing songs for artists such as Matt Martin, Denzel Curry, Isaiah Richardson, J. Cole, Golden Link, and Kendrick Lamar. But around early 2017, on February the 17th, Steve Lacy began dropping his solo music and released a 6-song EP titled Steve Lacy Demo. But skipping past through all his 2018 producing accomplishments, on May 24th, 2019, he releases his first studio album, Apollo 21, consisted of 12 songs alongside 2 other songs, Playground and Hate CD. The album becomes a classic hit that he got nominated at the 62nd Annual Grammy for the Best Urban Contemporary Album, becoming Steve Lacy's first Grammy nomination as a solo artist. July 15, 2022, where he will drop his second studio album, Gemini Rights. With just only releasing 10 songs, it became a massive hit that within just 12 days of the album release, he managed to hit over 17 million monthly listeners after one song that was released 14 days before the album, Bad Habits, began trending throughout TikTok with 2 other versions, the sped up.
Baby, you got something in your nose, sniffing that K, did you feel the hole? Hope you find peace for yourself.
And the drill mix. After gaining his new audience on August 2nd, on his Instagram account, he announced to be going on tour starting October the 2nd. But with little expectation, it became a downpoint big regret after having things thrown at a mid-performance, causing him to rage quick and break hiding. After mostly his new audience was only familiar with parts from his song heard from TikTok, caused Steve Lacy to have unusual performance.
The way nobody sang the next verse embarrassing as.
I don't know, but I feel it coming. Might be sunset, might leave my nose running. I know she don't want it. Yeah, don't you get me out these. Alright, good night, you guys. Got a couple more songs to play you guys. And then I go home and beat my meat.